I cannot believe... Was this all a goddamn trick? I mean, I know we're in hell, but Sam seemed to be...
Someone wanna get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
I'm so glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display sets circa 1992.
Oh my god, where's the damn party, Wormhorn? You know, the whole reason that we're here?
Just give it a minute, give it a minute. Let me do this, it'll take a sec. Lights? No, the other lights. Golly gee, it's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids. Minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names and that's it. Oh, fine.
Wait, who cares about...
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean. Barbara. And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name. Don't do anything else but say your name.
Marty the Magnificent. When did you go back to that? How old were you?
Like 6. I wanted to be called Marty for like a
Marty, Owen, Duke for a week there. There was the summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? And you knew this already, Lola.
Sorry, I forgot. Well, we can laugh about it now.
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as she is. You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being yourself, not pretending to be something you're not. But Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be, and Lola's my friend. Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend. Do you understand the difference? And scene.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? Wasn't it some TV show version of whatever?
So his dad's a little old-fashioned. It's harsh, but he sort of saved you a bit from getting made fun of.
Yeah, and he did it by making fun of me himself. Great trade-off. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who gets the last piece of chicken.
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Shut up, Wormhorn.
Lola, where?
I don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. But we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me. Christ! Lean in! Move closer!
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people! Son, come on! This isn't how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I don't care what you think. I really don't. And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
You know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding. And, you know, there are limits.
Hey, Milo! Is that you in here? Lola, he's in here!
Milo, Jesus.
Who are you, talking to? I thought there were 2 of you. Oh, one of you and somebody else?
Oh, just my personal demon sister, Mary Wormhorn.
Oh, yeah. Those things can be real asswipes.
Milo, oh god, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and God, I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No, it's fine. I handled
Yeah,
it.
you look good.
Where's the booze? Party has everything.
Awesome, they have a ceiling in here.
You guys made it! Hey, I was, I was waiting by the latrine.
You been having a good time tonight, fella?
I have had a few. It's been a rough night for old fella here. The girl you said did it. Elisha.
Eliza?
Wasn't her? No, wrong person. And then the right person took a shit in the school pond. So naturally, now I'm fired. Tough titties, though, right?
Hey, no, we should totally vouch for you. We can tell him, or her, that it's our fault.
Doesn't matter. No, what is it even? What matters, honestly? What matters? Friends don't matter. They don't. Obviously, because I thought we were getting to be best friends.
Best friends?
Listen, here's the. Take my. Listen up right now. Don't trust nobody. Don't care for nobody. Don't act like you care for nobody.
Fella.
Because you're just gonna end up some poor, undersized for his sex demon sucking hell whiskey out of goddamn ashtrays. Remember that. And remember where I parked my scooter for me. I gotta ride that shit up. Oh, we'll at home later.
Ugh, I feel like shit. Maybe we should have. I don't know.
Hey, Dick for brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skillet here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, who's just trying to get by?
Or you should have tried harder.
We're just looking for,
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vicoco or Omen Center Ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're Angel of Darkness. I was.
Great. I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
Okay, so first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How are we gonna do this?
No, it's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
No, my face just isn't communicating my interior
Oh,
thoughts.
it's definitely communicating. Your head is a map.
So, what'd you do to get an invite? I got really into massages, getting them. And I, just kept trying to bring that up in every conversation. Oh, I crashed an oil tanker in the Bering Strait. Hey, you know what's really good for that? A massage.
Okay, keep the serving area clear, please. Thank you. A Yanker and a Grammy. How are you two this imperfectly fine evening?
Pretty good.
I'm Father Chock-a-Block, and I'll have the distinct pleasure of serving you tonight. Menu's up top. What do you be starting with?
I'll take a global extinction.
One global extinction, sure thing.
Excuse me.
Yeah, champ. What is it? You need something?
Hey, Lucifer, Luca Bombetti, you know. You don't look like how I thought you'd look like a vagabond or a monk. Hairless, shaved knot and penance with shag carpet eyebrows. Or maybe I'm just echoing an old book.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, Beelzebub, people who know that at a party you're supposed to have a drink and enjoy yourselves.
Just sign the work order before morning. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
I'll be honest, sick in America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time, Milo and Lola?
Cut the fucking bullshit, Pale Wizard. Cut it with pliers. I know your tricks and your language of the seas. You wanna dance with me? I'll make ice cubes out of your kneecaps.
I'm sorry, Mr. Satan. I think this drink is just really going to his...
I know what our infernal hydroxyls do, my dear, and it's as natural as breathing the sun. Besides, even God knows it's okay to reinvent yourself a little. It's why he sent the flood.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the Pine Barrens Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, Mr. Satan.
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
So, is the contest real? Like, it seems weird to base it all on that. Wouldn't you rather see who could lie, or steal, or kill, or program malware the most efficiently?
Satan!
Oh, yes, thank you. Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
Wait, and God, like, he must know about this, so he just doesn't, like, care?
Oh, he cares. It has to make enough sense. I couldn't bring you back if you blew yourself up on the 6 o'clock news. But he also knows as well as anyone, if you let a little disobedience deflate the balloon a little, it won't one day just go and pop on you.
So how does it work exactly? We just...
Great. My brother Asmodeus. This is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read. Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
It's the big guy himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing weight.
You know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of chert spit in my pocket, all right?
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Chernabog, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
Nice to, whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Hi.
So it's Chernadog, Nebula, American, and Dag? Sorry, I know I have a trick to remember names, but I can't remember the trick. It has something to do with counting backwards from your birthday.
Come on back. I got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes, your darkliness. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the 2 that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so... Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker.
Hey, we're stronger than we look, all right? You don't know why we're in hell? We're a scratch and sniff to you. You don't know our layers.
Yeah, we could have been strangling bus drivers for kicks on the weekend.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant, truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
Well, how do we prove we can do this?
Who the fuck is texting me right? Oh, good gravy, it's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
What do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure, okay. What is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onosceles, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who view stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take the PSATs all over again, but sure, if we have to.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment. Wow, you guys are good.
Thank you, dearie. We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Suspiriorum.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. And remember, if you don't think you belong here, there's nothing wrong with reinventing yourself. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How did we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query. I'll be seeing you.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
And who are you, big guy, huh? Having a good time?
I thought all dogs go to heaven.
Yeah, most do, but not Baphomet. That's Satan's prize hunting dog. He used to use him to track down wayward souls, but typically he just feeds them treats while high now.
Sounds more fun, to be honest.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Headed down. Watch your feet.
Yeah, Fornius already told me. I don't think I can.
Give me a break, Sam. That's... You can make it. What the shit else are you doing tonight?
My job.
Who gave you that job?
Dog, seriously, I'm self-employed. Says so right on my tax returns.
Just... I know why you don't want to. I know you've been through it before, but...
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
I'll see you later, Sam.
Yep, see ya.
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first, because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well... Ona was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
Okay, what about the other one?
Asmodeus. Ha! Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. This guy's having kind of a lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the Monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, tell him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles, but anyways. One day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing? So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morningstar back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast.
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so. Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Was it Adam?
Ugh, everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name, guys. He was barely bipedal, for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny, don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get, like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
Huh. I thought about going to law school for a minute. I switched majors a lot.
Only about 100 million times?
Well, what's the point of majors when the world's burning, okay? At least, that was the...
Wasn't that the title of your application
I was
essay?
just gonna say that.
Polly usually hangs out in the sealed knot. The first bar ever in Hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So, how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sure. What do you need?
Bless you, bless you. Perhaps you will indulge me by performing me a small favor. Could you just straighten my hair a little? Mi madre, God rest her soul, would never want me to look so disheveled. As you can see, I am bound, so I cannot reach my head.
Right. And when I do, you lean in and bite my face off. Is that the deal? Use my face as a skin mask to escape your confines?
I do not know of any deal, but I am not so inventively rude. Please, by helping my hair, it may be the last piece of affection I am allowed before eternal damnation.